Hello, my friends! Today I'm so incredibly excited because mini friends create Krispy Kreme. Okay, if you don't know, Krispy Kreme is my favorite thing in the world. I love donuts. There isn't a Krispy Kreme near me. I think there might be one like an hour away from me. I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up. But when I was in high school, I used to go to Krispy Kreme all the time, and it was like the 4th of July tradition to get a box of Krispy Kreme donuts when I lived in that area. But I freaking love Krispy Kreme, so I was so excited when I saw this. I got it at Target, and I will be buying more. I just don't know when. But let's just dig in because I'm so excited. Oh, hey, this is actually kind of cooperating. Freaking love Krispy Kreme. We have a pink box donuts and a local-ish place called Bonru, but they have more like specialty donuts. I just want like a regular but good donut. Like you can get regular donuts at most grocery stores, but they're not as good as Krispy Kreme donuts. Oh, I'm so excited! I'm so excited! Oh my gosh! Oh, it's beautiful. I would be happy with any of them, honestly. Oh, they're just all so perfectly beautiful. Of course, that one's my favorite, but I also really like this one. Oh yeah, so exciting. So here's all of the things. Oh, it comes with its own light. That's cool. I've never actually gotten the Mini Brands Create before, so that's cool that they provide the UV light that you need. That's cool, and they're all the same. Donut and drink are all the same instruction. Just, yeah, that's cool. Let's explore. I'm so excited. Oh shoot, my sprinkles opened. That's lovely. So I just got sprinkles loose in here. Let's just get everything out and then we can just pour the sprinkles back in. So this is the Krispy Kreme Donuts UV light. That's cool. Oops, didn't mean to blind you. That's cool. I like that they do that. So we've got yellow sprinkles, it looks like. But like I said, they got opened. So let's try and pour them back in. So that's not the most promising start to my adventures with Mini Brands Create. But, you know, it's probably just a fluke because I've watched videos of this stuff and I haven't seen any issues. So here's my little thing of sprinkles or something, whatever it is. Oh, they're graham cracker crumbs. So I've got graham cracker crumbs on the thing right here. That's okay. And then tongs, I guess, probably to help you get the graham cracker crumbs out. Let's see what's in the next one. Whoop. There's our cup. Here is our donut box, which it's like plasticky. That's interesting. There's our donut box. Here's our donut in a cute little Krispy Kreme bag, and that's freaking adorable. Ah! Oh, I think we got one of the filled ones. Yes. Come on. Okay. Beautiful. We got a cream-filled donut. Love this bag. Oh my gosh. Oh, and here's our cup for our drink. This is so exciting. And here's our coffee and our icing. And this is ice cubes. That's adorable. Oh my goodness. That's so cute. I'm freaking out. This is the best. I will be buying more of these. These are glorious. I'm so excited. So I guess let's just get started. Oh, so great. Freaking love Krispy Kreme. Okay. Let's just get the ice cubes. Make our iced coffee. Okay, I think I'm gonna put 3 in and then we'll see from there. Open up our UV resin. Okay, finally got it open. Now let's squeeze it into the cup. This bottle is much easier to squeeze than MJ's Miniverse stuff too. Yeah, I like this better than MJ's Mini. Let's open up the icing. Oh, it says milk and white icing, so it's dual purpose. I get it. Got pliers this time. Oh, the second one doesn't want to open, even with the pliers. There we go. Squeeze some of the icing in. Not too much because we need some for the donut. In fact, maybe we should do the donut first. And look at the instruction booklet again. I'm gonna do the donut really quick. We'll cure them both together. I'm gonna use his popsicle stick to kind of spread the icing. I don't want it as like thick as the picture says, which is what's great about these minis, the Make It minis, or Create, or whatever, is you get to make it exactly how you want it. Yeah, I think that's enough icing. Now let's get some of the breadcrumbs, or graham cracker crumbs. Honestly, they look a little too yellowish to be cracker crumbs to me, but we're gonna call that one good. I'll let it sit over here for a minute while we finish the coffee. It's gonna be a minute, so sit tight. We'll just stir it a little bit. Yeah, it definitely doesn't look how it's supposed to look, but that's okay. I'm gonna put a few more ice cubes in. Maybe that'll help. I will say with this, you can't really reuse this because it doesn't have a sealing lid, which is unfortunate. There's one thing I like about the MJ Make It Mini. Now let's move this over here so we can cure these guys together. Also, if you don't want to work with resin, but you still want to make these kits and stuff, my Froggy Stuff has a lot of good ideas on how to use alternative materials, so you don't have to use resin. I think I might use my UV light because this is not as bright as my UV light. But, I mean, it works in a pinch if you don't have anything else. Also, my UV light you don't have to hold. It holds itself up. Yeah, I'm gonna sit there and grab my light. Mine isn't battery powered though. It's this. It has a little clamp thing I like to clip it to the table. So it's nice to have a battery powered one. But this way I don't have to like hover around with the light. I also think I would have liked to have the paper hat for my dolls. Because I remember going to Krispy Kreme when the hot light was on and getting one of these little paper hats when I was a kid. It's probably a big reason why I love Krispy Kreme today, if I'm honest. Okay. Let me see if I can think of any other crafts I can do like right now with the leftover icing, because I do have a little bit left over. I don't have any of the coffee left over. I used all of that. Hence why I'm just going to cure the top so I can use it for display purposes. How long does it say to let it sit under the UV light? I always let it sit for longer than it says, but 5 to 10 minutes. It's not actually too bad. And the battery on this will last an hour, it says. But it doesn't look like you can replace the batteries at all. Like, there's not really a way to open that. Like, this is obviously the battery compartment right here, but there's no, like, screws or any way to open it. So, not a reusable light. Once it's dead. Which is kind of unfortunate. But, like, I guess each of their kits come with a light, so I guess it's not the end of the world. I freaking love this little bag. It's so cute. I love it. I'll probably honestly put it back in the bag instead of using the box. The box is cute, but the bag is cuter and more realistic in my opinion, because the box is plastic. If the box was like cardboard, that would be cool, because that's what the actual boxes are, but I get they want it to like last longer. So they give it plastic so it won't like fall apart super quickly. And this little ice cube tray. That's so cute. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but no way am I throwing this away. That's just too adorable. Make sure it's cured all the way around. Yeah, I'll let you sit for a little while. So I went digging through my Barbie accessories and I found a white cake and a pink cupcake that I decided to put some icing on. So those are curing now, but I think the donut is pretty well done, yep. So here's the donut. I'm very happy with it. It looks delicious. We'll put it in the box just to show you guys what it looks like in the box, but again, I'm probably gonna put it in the bag that it came in just because I think it's cuter. Actually, I don't know. It is really cute in the box too. I also added a couple more milk dots into this. But here is my iced coffee. It's pretty black, but I mean, when I used to drink coffee, that's kind of how I usually drink it anyway. So, you know, I don't drink coffee anymore because it's too much caffeine for me. Weaned myself off my caffeine addiction. Damn, do I crave coffee, but But when I have coffee nowadays, the coming off the coffee is not a pretty sight. Coming off the caffeine. My fluorine over here keeps wanting to pop up, which is annoying, but whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna let these guys cure, and I think this one's actually pretty well cured. I tried to do it thin, and then I touched it while it was under the light, and it cured it really hard, so then I had to put more icing on it to make it look smoother, but I like it. I think it's really cute. It makes the icing more, or the cupcake look more yummy instead of just a flat piece of plastic. And then the cake, I just kind of added more here. Same thing here. It bumped it after it hit the light. So, oh, and this is fully cured now. So that's cool. So there's my white cake. Used to have a Barbie face, or does have a Barbie face underneath where I put the icing, but I thought putting some glossy icing on it would make it look yummy. Maybe I'll put some on the edges. I don't know. Probably not, but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I had a lot of fun. I'm probably not going to cut much out of this video because I want to share my excitement with you guys for Krispy Kreme. I love Krispy Kreme so much. So thank you guys so much for watching. And remember, you're never too old for dolls. Bye-bye.